All right. Now we know in the Mishnah, so written somewhere in a little after 200 of the Common Era, so traditions going back further than that. It's talking about the Jewish people in terms of their color. How are we described?
Right. So Rabbi Yehuda Nasi wrote the Mishnah. He was a direct descendant from the house of King David, and he was in charge of the passing on the law of the generation. Now, to have written down the oral law was forbidden for the Israelites. It was oral, meant to be taught father to son. He saw that we are already scattered around the whole world, and if we don't preserve this, we're going to lose it. So he chose to write it down, and it was called the Mishnah. In the Mishnah, he was speaking about the skin afflictions that happened to people in the times of the temple, and when he's speaking about the color of the skin, he references and says that the children of Israel were not white and they were not black. They were boxwood. That's the word it was used. Perhaps like the color of the table we're sitting at. And you have to imagine he was saying the children of Israel. I think he was speaking about in past tense of who they were at the time already that he was alive. You had great, Roman converts who became Torah scholars. Yeah, Rabbi Akiva's father was a convert. Rabbi Akiva was one of the greatest sages ever. You had